Welcome back to Vision Effect TV. Today, we are analyzing a monumental strategic shift in the global automotive landscape as Dongfeng Peugeot takes the spotlight with the commanding Peugeot Concept 8. This is far from a mere auto show exhibit built to generate temporary headline buzz. The Concept 8 represents a dedicated, multi-billion yuan joint investment between Stellantis and Dongfeng aimed at completely redefining Peugeot's flagship identity from 2027 onward. Facing aggressive market consolidation, intense price wars, and rapid electrification demands, Dongfeng Peugeot is executing a bold corporate transformation, pivoting away from legacy architectures toward high-voltage, intelligent NEV platforms targeted at both domestic Chinese buyers and high-volume global export markets. As the primary design preview for Peugeot's upcoming full-size electric SUV lineup, the Concept 8 reveals the maximum limits of French design language integrated with cutting-edge, localized engineering. By combining European styling flair with Dongfeng's local supply chain scale, high-voltage battery systems, and Wuhan production capabilities, Peugeot is creating a high-tech cornerstone for its future international lineup. Does this vehicle possess the visual authority, engineering depth, and market positioning required to trigger a complete global brand revival? Let's dive straight into the technical breakdown. Look at the overall proportions of the Peugeot Concept 8. It integrates Peugeot's feline corporate aesthetic into a long wheelbase, wide-body stance engineered specifically to command presence in the premium flagship SUV segment. Up front, the trademark lion claw lighting motifs are evolved into razor-sharp horizontal LED graphics, seamlessly integrated into a fully closed-off aerodynamic fascia featuring an illuminated brand emblem. Along the side profile, clean, minimalist surface treatment replaces complex body creases featuring flush electronic actuators, sculpted lower rocker panels, and optimized air curtains designed to channel airflow smoothly around large-diameter custom aerodynamic wheels. At the rear, an integrated roof spoiler, a full-width LED light bar, and broad rear haunches give the vehicle an aggressive, planted center of gravity. Beneath the sculpted sheet metal lies the real core of Dongfeng Peugeot's future chassis architecture. The Concept 8 serves as a high-speed development bed for Peugeot's next-generation steer-by-wire system. By completely eliminating physical mechanical steering shafts, input forces are calculated digitally through high-speed electronic control units, adjusting dynamic steering ratios instantly relative to vehicle speed. This electronic steering setup operates directly alongside an advanced active damper suspension system with millisecond-level continuous damping control. By continuously monitoring road inputs and adjusting suspension resistance in real time, the chassis delivers sharp turn-in responsiveness while maintaining executive-level vibration isolation and high-speed highway stability. Combining French dynamic tuning expertise with Chinese high-voltage control electronics, this platform defines the mechanical baseline for future production models rolling out of the Wuhan manufacturing facility. So, what is our final technical verdict here at Vision Effect TV? The Peugeot Concept 8 is far more than an eye-catching design study sitting under show lights. It represents the absolute, literal blueprint for Dongfeng Peugeot's long-term commercial survival and global repositioning. For years, legacy joint ventures across Asia have found themselves caught in a dangerous crossfire, squeezed between rising domestic high-tech EV rivals and traditional European platform life cycles that simply move too slowly for today's market demands. The Concept 8 is the concrete proof that Stellantis and Dongfeng are refusing to surrender this segment, choosing instead to completely reset their industrial strategy. By combining Peugeot's century-deep chassis tuning mastery and striking French design language with localized Chinese battery supply chains, high-voltage architectures, and advanced steer-by-wire control platforms, Dongfeng Peugeot is building a unique, highly defensible product niche. With production models slated to roll off the Wuhan assembly line starting in 2027, not just for domestic buyers, but as a primary high-tech export hub for overseas markets, this platform gives the French emblem a genuinely competitive second life on the global stage. If the eventual production road car retains this aggressive visual authority, intelligent dynamic steering response, and sharp cost efficiency, Dongfeng Peugeot won't just survive. They could trigger a massive, high-margin brand renaissance. What is your technical take on Dongfeng Peugeot's ambitious revival strategy? Can French design flair combined with Chinese NEV hardware dominate the future flagship SUV market? Sound off in the comments below, smash that subscribe button, and keep it locked to Vision Effect TV for more independent, deep-dive automotive analysis.